Greetings and salutations, friends. I am Nimithrander, and we're back in Genshin Impact, tackling Reminiscent Regimen Frenzy. No grand adventure is complete without a journey that sets your blood aflame. With these combat simulations, your heroic spirit and passion for adventure are sure to be reawakened to fuel the journey ahead. More can be obtained, you say? Alright. In Reminiscent Regimen Frenzy, you can challenge 3 successive stages with special objectives alongside 3 other players. After clearing said stages, you will gain Frenzy Stars according to the specifics of that completion. Each challenge will have different regimen reaction themes that can grant additional buffs to specific elemental reactions. Choose characters who fit well with these regimen reaction themes to clear these stages more effectively. Each stage has different stage quests. Complete these quests to activate the corresponding buffs, which will aid you during the stage. Additionally, your team will gain random regimen score items when the challenge begins. When the final stage is completed, all players will gain additional Frenzy Stars based on score item completion status. And yet more. You can choose to take part in the challenge on normal or dire difficulty. Opponents faced on dire difficulty will be stronger, but you will also gain more Frenzy Stars from clearing challenges. Dire difficulty can only be unlocked by having 20 or more high-level characters. The character level requirements at world levels 1 through 9 are 30 through 80, respectively. Let's see. So for all the Primo Gem rewards, we need a grand total of 500 Frenzy Stars. Kind of annoying that they start cheaping out past 350. I wish they were all worth 50 each. But I suppose beggars can't be choosers, now can they? Looks like we did wait just long enough for this. So we will be able to get all the rewards right here and right now. Okay, so there's that pop-up yet again. Alright, enemies on dire difficulty are significantly stronger than lower difficulties. Make sure you're properly prepared before facing this challenge. I wonder, since we're going in a team of 4, does everyone get to choose their active character? Or are we just going... rather, are we working alongside each other or tangentially with each other? I suppose we shall see. I see, alright. Mindbreaker Regimen. Okay. Well, this looks like that's going to be a random setup. Well, I don't think it should matter too much. But let's see what happens. So I'm guessing that everyone is going to have to choose a character now. And that will depend entirely upon what stage we happen to be on. Luckily, I do have someone decent. Oh, frost training, alright. Let's see, someone went for a Scuffier already. Let's see. I think I'll add Farina to the mix. Because we already have a main attacker with Ayaka. And a Scuffier and... let's see... That seems good to me. Okay. Try to defeat opponents with this at the same time.
Whirling snow, embrace the us. Let the world fly.
Okay. So in this case, we definitely won't be doing the mainstay of the damage, but that hardly matters. Now, we have to beat them at the same time, ideally. That was pretty close. Let's grab the orbs, I guess.
Off to the freezer.
We've got plenty of healing going into this. Yeah, we should be timing this out a little better, but... Ooh, they're getting health back. Oh, I see. That's the name of the game. We have to kill them at the same time, otherwise they just don't die. Important thing to realize there. Failed. Okay, so that defeat the enemies at the same time is no joke. Defeat opponents while inside safe zones. Okay.
Yeah. May I present? Hold the line. Let the world collide.
Alright. So far, so good.
Adaptive frosting. At first, wait. Strike a pose. Allow me.
Fortunately, we can keep our burst up pretty much constantly.
Sakura swirl. Off to the freezer. Go excellent.
Stay inside the defense here, if at all possible.
Take flight. Let the world collide. First, flavor.
Ooh, the barrier's getting smaller. Oh, and we're gonna take damage if we get outside, aren't we? Ooh, this is getting unpleasant. Fortunately, yep, our healers are doing a good job. Okay, so we actually managed that one. Oh, only 25 points. Oh dear, that's going to be a long uphill battle. The final showdown. Okay then. Oh my, triple Makukenki.
Show no fear.
Ooh. Taking a fair number of hits, but our healers are doing a nice job. Ooh, we've only got a minute to down all 3 of these. That's a problem. Yeah, I think next time I'm going to go for one of my attackers. As I know I can control my own DPS characters. This didn't work out too well. Yep, Farina's definitely useful. But I don't think I'm adding quite enough wallop to defeat dire difficulty enemies. Yeah, we're not winning this.
Time to shine.
Yep. Okay, next time, definitely going with my own main attacker. How many points do we even get? 103. Okay. Overall, not too bad. Alright. Playing support has its advantages. Principally in the fact that Farina has a really high HP pool, and can do a decent amount of damage while staying safe, so I didn't die at any point, but I didn't exactly win there, did I? Still, 100 points, so worst case scenario, 6 more runs, and we will achieve our objective. As I do mean to get all of the available rewards. Alright, what'll it be this time? If we're going for Pyro, I'd just throw in Moeka. Anything to do with Hydro, or Cryo, it'll be Nuvalet or Skirk. Or possibly Risley. Depends on my mood with Cryo. Ah. It's Pyro and Hydro. Where is my Nuvalet? Oh, there he is. Looks like Luna's taking their sweet time. I wonder what happens if we actually time out on this. Do we get kicked back to the main screen? Or does it just auto-select something? Not sure Lakino would be the best choice to round out this team, but... Well, I did say that I was going for a main attacker anyway.
Melusines are beautiful creatures. They are the pride of Fontaine. Be sure to befriend them, and cause them no harm.
Crowd control is an advantage. Let's see... Don't have crowd control. Okay, stay inside the safe zones.
I see the value in my own work, but I
Arlecchino became
also see the meaning
Kokame.
in all the endeavors of the people of Fontaine.
Another
I believe
test
I will
subject.
continue to apply in fulfilling my duties.
They have a lot of health.
The tides beckon.
Another test subject.
And you flying into the air is actually annoying.
Suffocate that tingle. Let the mighty be humbled.
An echo in song. Full
This
throttle.
is not working out too well. Let me target these elementally primed opponents then.
Incinerate.
Nuvalet's blast alone isn't cutting it.
Be sanctified.
Kind of annoying that you guys are actually just sitting outside the range of the bubble. Someone already affected by Pyro with the nest and vaporize everything. In that sense, Marika should actually be running not the motorcycle mode, but her passive flame attacks.
Another test subject.
That would give us a lot better pyro application. Oh well, 25 points again. If we end up Walker, plunging attacks. Do any of us even have plunging attacks? Oh, I see. Wonder if anyone else has noticed.
Hold the line. Light up the blazing sun.
Doesn't seem like it because I didn't notice anyone else plunging. Okay. Getting bashed about a bit while trying to get these plunges in. Ah, good. Someone else noticed.
Time to shine.
Plunging with noobs doesn't usually work out very well. Nor is there ever usually a point in it.
The tides beckon.
Yep, not gonna beat. I beat 8 enemies. No way is that happening with HP pools like that. Maybe if I had my own team, fully built up and prepared? Okay. Oh yeah. Oh, it's the dancers again. Is it Coppelia or Coppelius, I wonder? Well, 1:30 for this.
Bow your head.
Hold on. What are those? Okay.
Let the mighty be humble.
Yeah, gonna have to rely on our Moika to break the shield on this one.
Settle
It's
down.
Coppelius.
Let the world come!
The tides beckon.
This time, we may actually manage to defeat the enemy. Maybe.
Echoing song!
If they don't put the shield up too many more times.
Wrath from the sky!
Be sanctified.
And if I don't get interrupted, that's the other big one. Think of it. Next time, well, before we start another round, I will have to swap out Nuvalet's weapon. The Jade that he's currently using just isn't working. And its primary effect only works if he gets to be off-field for a while. Whereas here, we don't get that opportunity at all. Yep, dire difficulty gets us to 103. Okay. Now then, we load back in, and swap out Nuvalet's weapon. As his current weapon, the Primordial Jade, does an exceptional job. I've hit over 50-60k on a tick of his charge attack with it, but it's not going to help me here. So let's quickly Sacrificial Jade, not Primordial. I was thinking Primordial Jade Cutter, the sword, for some reason. Close, but not quite. I'll go Ballad of the Boundless Blue. I would go Prototype Amber, but it's already being used by Nahida, and I do want her to be ready to go, if anything, if the chance arises. Yeah, I could either go Ballad of the Boundless Blue, Ashgraven Drinking Horn, or Prototype Amber. But I like the book, so we'll stick with Boundless.
Water comes in many flavors
Alright, back into the thick of things.
to the discerning.
So, what'll it be this time? Yes, looks like we are in for just 5 more rounds, period. As it doesn't seem likely that we'll manage, with randoms, to actually complete the challenges on dire difficulty. Ah, thunder. In that case... Yeah, I was thinking Claran might be good, but... Raiden might be more useful to the team on the whole, while still being a good attacker. And I realize that I have a 5-star sword, but Skirk is using it at the moment. And my... Clarand is currently using the Calamity of Eshu. Which is good, but only if you have a shield. And we can't guarantee that with randoms. Yep, safe zones.
Strike a pose! Let the world come alive! Illusion
Be
shattered!
sanctified.
Inazuma shines eternal!
That is still one of my favorite burst animations.
Let my name echo in song! Yoo-hoo! There is no escape!
Mighty be humbled.
Time to go.
Torn to oblivion! Time to shine!
Come on, where are you?
Clouds high. The birds fall.
Illusion shattered!
Time to go.
Inazuma shines eternal!
Gotta stay in the barrier.
One with nature. Fallen leaves. Adorn my
Shine
night.
down!
Mighty be humbled.
Yep, and here. Oh, we actually finished the stage quest for once. This was a good team.
Now you shall perish!
Tides beckon.
Illusion shattered! Inazuma shines
One
eternal!
final burst of damage before we'll go. First time we actually achieved a bonus. Okay, what next? Yep, at the same time... Yep. This one caused a lot of trouble the first time round.
There is no escape!
Bow your head. Let the mighty
Now
be
you
humbled.
shall perish!
One with wind and cloud. Time to go.
Illusion shattered! Let my name
Simultaneous slaying is key here.
Time to go.
torn to oblivion!
Birds fall. Wind strikes.
So far, we're doing really well. There's his health back
One
up.
with wind and cloud.
The tides beckon.
Shine down! Inazuma shines eternal!
No, this one just evaded most of
Illusion
that.
shattered!
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
There we go. 35 again. Wonderful. Alright, on to the next. Final showdown. Huh. But what is that?
There is no escape!
As one with wind and
Torn
cloud.
to oblivion!
Battle.
Into the wind.
I'm not sure I've ever seen this before.
Let the world fly!
Oop,
The birds call.
the goat is after me.
Inazuma shines eternal!
Allow me to intervene.
Ooh! That's an instant death, is it? Okay.
Shine down! Let the world come
There. Oh, there it is.
Now you shall perish! Into the wind!
As one with wind and cloud.
Gotta be careful not to end up in front of that thing.
Never again.
Blimey, but that's nasty.
Torn to oblivion!
Okay. That goat is nothing to be... nothing to be trifled with, blimey. Ooh, 164. Only we can have that only we can have that happen again. It'll cut...
Tea parties are a must for the well-mannered.
It'll cut at
If you'd
least
like to learn
one
the proper
round off
etiquette,
this. And yeah, I'd never ran into that goat before, so I had no idea that getting hit by it was an instant death. It's a good thing I thought to move the targeting reticle away from the rest of the party. Everyone getting one-shotted all at once by the goat would have been most unfortunate. Okay. On to the next round. 370. So. We don't have all the primo rewards. We need to get to 500 for that. So, onward. Let's see what we're dealing with this time. Times like this make me wish I had Kazuha on this account. But alas, I only have him on the second account. Ah, Pyro Electro. Make sure... Oh, someone else got Moika already. Oh, that's fine. Shields have an advantage. Should I swap out for my Toma, I wonder? Nah. I'll want to be able to do as much damage as possible with these trials. Two heavy-hitting pyros and two heavy-hitting electros. Pretty much everyone had the same idea. Defeat opponents while inside safe zones. So if we complete that challenge, we get the entire stage.
There is no escape! Inazuma shines eternal!
Everlasting as the moon! Overruled! Leave the fighting to me!
Oh, we're out of the safe zone, that's why.
My strength is gone. Now you shall perish! There is no escape!
Yeah, that's pretty nasty as challenges go.
Torn to oblivion!
Just as a clock! Light of the flame of the sun! Just as a clock! Rev the engine!
Okay, yeah, these enemies do not like grouping up all that much.
Just as a clock!
Now you shall perish!
Red from the sky! You want to stand down!
We actually got 40 score on that one, though. Not bad. Defeat opponents at the same time. Yep. Okay. Oh, you're attacking with a fish, I see.
Illusion shattered.
Light of the
Torn
blazing
to
sun!
oblivion. Shine down.
I do wish that the cooldown on Raiden's burst was a lot shorter.
Now you shall perish.
Just imagine it could actually have her burst up 100% of the time. Not all of us should be attacking them.
Inazuma shines eternal. Illusion shattered.
Yep, we didn't manage.
Now you shall perish. Laid bare.
Oh, yeah, we're not... We did manage it eventually, but
Shine down.
it took a bit too long, so we're not gonna get the high score on this
Inazuma
one.
shines eternal.
And again, considering just how ridiculously high the health pools on these things
Illusion
are,
shattered.
killing them at all in time is difficult. Yep, back down to 15. So, we got the highest score yet at 40. But on the whole, we're probably just coming out even. Oh. Oh, it's the ram.
Pyroclastic surge!
Oh, I know this one. You're from the mountain.
Incinerate! It's justice o'clock!
Sure.
Charge!
Why are you... You're just going to eat up all of our time by running around.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Light of the blazing sun!
Illusion shattered.
Justice o'clock!
Down you go.
Now you shall perish. Laid bare.
Okay, actually I did manage the 40 on that one too. So let's see what the dire bonus turns that into. 164 again. Excellent. Okay. Well, we managed to cut the number from 7 to 6. Although only just barely. We'll see if we can cut it down again, but that's going to depend entirely on the team we get. Okay, where are we at now? $534. So just 200 more points, and all the rewards will be ours. Kind of hoping for either a cryo or a dendro setup for this, because I'd like to use either Skerrick or Alhaitham. Oh. Pyrohydro again. I'll go new. Oh, I forgot to change... No, actually, I did change his weapon. We're good. Woman enjoyer. There we go. The Farina is always welcomed. Let's see. Try to defeat the opponents at the same time. This again? Moika versus Harlequino would be interesting.
Bow
Overrule,
your
light it
head.
up!
Though I do think that Moika would win that fight.
Be sanctified. Settle down.
Second one just ran away, so avoided all our damage.
Let the mighty be humble. Silence.
Thankfully, Nuvolette can do a fair bit of coverage.
The tides reckon.
Rise with the sun!
Let my name echo in song!
Settle down.
These ones are a little annoying.
Let the mighty be humble.
Yep. Time limit. Succeeded on that.
Strike code!
Be sanctified.
Yep, not killing him in that one.
That! How dare you!
Oh well. Yeah, the... Defeat opponents while in safe zone. Alright.
Bow your head.
Not doing much damage, I
The
notice.
tides beckon. Settle down.
Moika is doing the right thing and using passive fire.
Be humble.
That's giving us a fair bit more in the way of reactions.
Justice is blindsided.
Fortunately, even if we are blindsided, we can still do a fair bit of healing and recover from that mistake.
Be sanctified.
Laid bare. Everlasting as the moon! Transfixed!
Yeah, reactions are the key here. My individual damage just doesn't cut it.
Let my name echo in song!
The tides beckon.
35, not bad. Probably not going to get the full 160, but we'll see. Oh, I don't like this enemy at all. Well, at least it should be manageable, assuming it doesn't waste too much of our time.
Laid bare!
Settle down.
Time to shine!
Pyroclastic
At least we can guarantee getting reactions. As long as it is in
Be sanctified.
actually targetable range.
Transfixed.
Bound your head. Let the mighty be humble.
This trade, we may actually kill it in time. Yep, now it's gonna break apart though and waste our time.
Silence.
Pyroclastic surge.
Yeah, this is the bit that I hate about this enemy. And what made the last abyss so annoying. The simple fact that the enemy wastes your time. Alright. 25. Yep, we didn't kill him fast enough. 128. So, yeah.
Melusines are beautiful creatures. They are the pride of Fontaine.
Oh well. Just means that we'll have to do one last round. I wonder how different this would be if, like in the Abyss, I could simply use my own units, my own full teams. I dare say that some of my setups would be good enough to manage these challenges solo. But that was not the name of the game this time. Yeah, 662. We only need 38 more, but... Hell. Considering... Let's try normal difficulty, just to see how different this might be. I guess I'll rue it if I get under 38 total points. But we shall see. Let's see if we can get something other than Pyro-Hydro this time. Ah, Dendro-Pyro. Well, Hatham it is then. Yes, it would be. Characters who heal have an advantage. Not a terrible team. Don't mind. Personally, I'd like a bit more pyro on board. Or is that... We'll get healing in. Just so that we don't all get murdered. Someone still needs to choose. Quickly defeat opponents to restore HP. Alright, so we need to stay alive for a full minute.
Behold!
Everybody stand back!
Yep, Bennett's going to be very helpful right here. If I had known about that, I would have gone different setup.
Light it up!
The process of elimination.
Gonna hurt in the morning.
That HP drain is pretty nasty. I guess I made the right call going for that HP bonus, huh? Ouch.
Here you are. The process of elimination.
Normally, I wouldn't be using Alathan's burst so flippantly, but... Ouch. Down I go.
Here's the truth.
Ooh. 35. Well, pretty much already guaranteed to get enough for what we were after. Defeat opponents with the high ground effect. Okay. Oh, I see.
Let's light it up! Everybody stand back!
What the? How am I?
Couldn't break.
Okay, this is odd.
Off we go!
I thought this was supposed to be easier than dire difficulty. And yet,
Let's light it up!
it doesn't feel easier. Maybe it's because of our team setup.
Light it up! Everybody stand back!
But yeah, these things are taking an awful lot of killing. Yeah. Yeah, it was Pyro Aether. Oh, this thing again? Yeah, we're not getting much in the way of burning. At least we weren't. Hopefully against a single target we'll manage.
Scatter.
We managed to dodge that first swing, not so much the second. Oh well. Unfortunately, Bennett isn't actually increasing my damage much.
Let's light it up!
The process of elimination.
And yeah, this thing
Everybody stand back!
is taking about as much of a beating as the Dire Mode one did. Here it goes. Oh. Yep, time wasting is probably going to kill us. Yeah, pretty much has already.
Adventure time!
Unless it just stays there and I can manage to beat down the rest of its health in the next minute or two. We'll probably look a minute.
Stand back!
5 seconds. Yeah. Oh well. Can't win them all. Well, I definitely made the right call going dire difficulty. That certainly made things smoother. Getting under 100 per round would have been annoying. And it turns out that it wouldn't have been any easier going on normal difficulty as opposed to dire. And depending on the challenge you were faced with, it was just as hard or harder. Well, despite the difficulties, we are victorious. So, let's gather up our rewards. Alright. That should be everything. And now, right before we end, I'm going to throw a few wishes at getting another constellation for Moika. At the moment, she is my favorite pyro. And that's no small part due to her being an exceptional, well, traversal unit. Hold on. Why is my team just Nubilet and Farina? Oh well. Just a wish or two. We're only at like 38 pity, so if we get Moika, this will be pure
I see the
luck.
value in my own work, but I also see the meaning in all the endeavors of the people of Fontaine. I believe I will continue to take pride in
Two to
fulfilling
go.
my duties.
Would be nice if we at least got a 4-star. I do need Constellation 4 for Shanling, after all. Oh, come on, give me Shanling. Nope, nothing for me. Let's see, do I even have any Genesis Crystal? No, I do not. So, that marks the end then. I'm pretty sure it's been like 5 or 6 wishes since we got a 4-star. So we're due one in another wish or so. Oh well, that'll be for next time, I guess. But that brings this event to a close. If you've enjoyed this, please remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Do check out my Elden Ring Let's Play, as well as my playthrough of the Genshin Impact main story, and my new Warframe content. And, as always, have a good day.